Hi ladies, Miss Cassandra here. I hope you're all staying healthy and you're still dancing and keeping up with your choreography. I'm really sad that I'm not there to be with you guys and teach you guys, and I really miss that. But hopefully in the meantime we can make things a little fun and still keep up some of those technical things that we were working on in the meantime. So I thought it'd be really fun for us to play a game. This would be a really great way for parents if you wanted to get involved as well. The more the merrier, actually. So what you're going to need for this game are just a couple of household items. So the first one is a small rubber ball, or marbles or dice or anything like that. You don't want it to be any bigger than this. We're going to pick it up with our feet and our toes. So any larger might be kind of hard to do that. But like I said, dice, marbles, those little rubber bouncy balls would be really good too. So anything like that. The next item is the lost sock. So I always find a sock that can never find its pair after the dryer. So one of those per participant, one sock. The next item is, again, one item per participant, is either a pen or a pencil or a marker or something like that. The next item, a crayon, so that way we can keep things fun and colorful. The next item that I feel like we should all have, possibly, something to this effect. Some kind of hair accessory, whether it's a bow, a headband, a scrunchie, a bandana. So any one of those items should work just fine. So what you're going to do for this game, so every participant is going to have one of each of those items. And I have it written here in case you need to take a look. So you're going to pick 5 places in the house. Each participant is going to put, let's say, me and my roommate were playing together. Both of us are going to put our socks in the same spot in the house. And we're going to put our pens in the same spot in the house. 5 items, 5 different places in the house. The kitchen is going to be where we drop off the item. So it's going to be our starting and stopping point. In the kitchen, you also want to have a TheraBand or like a small towel with you. Sorry, dropped my thing. Because that's going to be the end of the game challenge. So how this game goes is each participant is going to start in the kitchen after placing all of your items around the house. When you say go, or the mediator, whenever the mediator says go, each participant is going to start with 8 prances. So prancing through the feet, finding some articulation, warming up those feet. Then from there, once you've done your 8 prances, you're going to run to the first spot of the house, whether it's to find the socks, the pens, the crayons, the hair stuff, whatever that first item is, that first spot. You're going to get to that first spot. You're going to do 8 releves in first position. From there, you're going to grab with your right foot. You're going to pick up the item, whether it's the sock, pen, hair stuff, and you're going to hobble, run, whatever you got to do to get back to the kitchen and drop off the item. Once you're back in the kitchen, you do 8 more prances, and then you race off to room number 2 where you pick up the next item. When you get to room number 2, so this is kind of where things get fun, you're going to do 8 releves on the right foot. Then, same thing, pick up the item, this time with the left foot, so we're alternating feet every single time. Running to the kitchen, dropping it off, 8 prances, running back to room 3 or part of the house number 3, picking up that third item, and then you're going to do 8 releves on the left foot, picking up the item, running back to the kitchen, dropping it off. You run to room number 4, same thing, except when you get there, before you pick up the item, you are going to do 8 échappés. Then you pick up the item, drop it off in the kitchen, run back to room number 5, where you're going to do bourrées for 8 seconds. Pick up the item, drop it off. Now, before you are done with the game, you're going to lay out a TheraBand, and you're going to monkey toes that TheraBand until it's all scrunched up. Lay it out, do the left foot, monkey toes, or it could be a small toe. Those are really good too, because they're a little bit thicker. Monkey toes, and then whoever finishes first is the winner. So the way I kind of mapped this out, I said Room number 1 is going to have those rubber balls, or space number 1. Space number 2 is going to have the lost socks. Space number 3 is going to have the crayons. Space number 4 is going to have the pens. And space number 5 is going to have the hair accessories. Now, if you have stairs, please, please, please be careful. But it also might make things a lot of fun trying to hobble up and down the stairs with these items in between your toes or gripped under your feet like monkey feet. Let's see. You can play some fun music. Now, if you're doing this by yourself, I want you to think about trying to do this under 5 minutes. Let me know if you get there. But if you're doing this with a partner, it's whoever gets there first to the kitchen and completes the kitchen activity first wins. So if you have any questions, send them over. I think this would be a really great way for students. You can teach your parents some of the things that you're learning in class. Parents, it's a really great way to learn some of the things that your students are learning. I always felt like teaching someone something was a really great way for me to learn things too. So being able to remember your terminologies and what an échappé is and relevé and teaching your parents how to do it, I think would be a lot of fun and a really fun family activity while we're all home together. So have fun with it, enjoy, let me know how it goes, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Stay healthy. Bye, guys.